Y'all really just have me out here spending coin on some brushes. Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay, if you don't know already. And today we are going to be getting into this whole unbrush brush. TikTok made me do it. There's been so much talk about this brush, making it super easy to detangle, making the detangling process really pain-free. I'm always looking for a pain-free process. I have a type 4 coily hair. I would say I'm around like a 4B. My hair can get very, very tangled. Right now, it's in shambles. And I love doing these brush reviews when my hair is in shambles because then I can really put it to the test. So let's get into the specs of the Unbrush brush. I got it in the color Galaxy Blue. I picked this up from FHIheat.com. The website claims that this brush gently yet thoroughly extracts knots and tangles from even the most unruly hair. You wanna see unruly? This is unruly. So it says that it extracts the knots and tangles from even the most unruly hair painlessly and effortlessly. It features the perfect blend of 105 dual length bristles. So apparently there's 105. Ooh, child, it's lightweight. Ooh, it's 105 bristles on this bad boy. It has a ultralight high performance handle. They are not lying. This brush is super lightweight. This is like a feather. I just blew it away. This website claims that it works equally great on wet and dry hair. It has unique backless vented cushions to reduce styling time. We're about to try this out. My hair is so dry. You know what? I'm gonna go and dunk my hair in water. It's really that bad. I'm gonna come back.
A few minutes later.
I really needed that. Oh, my hair is still so tangled. Oh my gosh. Big knot right here. I have some conditioner here. Just to show y'all up close, this is the patented brush. Okay, it says patented at the back. I don't know if y'all can see, but it has the FHIheat type right here. Let me add my conditioner. So we gonna see what it do. Okay, not bad. That definitely wasn't painful.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so something that I like is that the bristles are flexible, which is very good for my fine hair because there's less resistance. Honestly, this works on my hair just as good as some of the other detanglers that I have. So far, it's not bad. It definitely helps to detangle and it's definitely less painful than some other brushes that I've tried. I'm trying to see, like, is it that serious? Let me try this section. Ooh, child.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm just gonna go ahead and detangle the rest of my head, gather my thoughts, and then we gonna talk about it. But for now, I can just go ahead and watch the process. I'm fully detangled and I have a lot more to say. Low key though, the tables have turned. There are some pros, there are some cons, but I really do not think that the cons outweigh the pros. Something that I noticed while detangling is that this handle is actually more on the short side. So if you have not so petite hands like me, something like this is not too beneficial because sometimes your hand kind of slips down. At some point, this did slip out of my hand. It would be super helpful if they made this handle a little bit longer because it is on the short side and you're like, you know, holding it and applying pressure. So when your hand slips down, if there's a longer handle, then you can ensure that your hand is going to stay on the handle. Now, with that said, the material of this brush is also super smooth. More times than not, you're probably going to be using water and some type of conditioner or leave-in conditioner to comb your hair out. So your hands are probably going to get a little bit slippery. It doesn't help that this brush doesn't have a grip. So FHI heat, if you watching me right now, please add some grips to your brush. It will be super helpful. Something that just creates a little bit of resistance so that your hand would be able to stay on the brush while detangling. Now let's get to the pros. At first when I tried this brush, I was like, okay, like it's not bad. And I had that reaction because I felt like I was getting the same kind of results and the same feeling I had with the other brushes that I love. And if you haven't watched some of my other hair videos, I always talk about the wet brush. It's like my favorite brush because the bristles are nice and flexible. And for someone who has fine coily hair, that's super important because my hair is more prone to breaking. So having flexible bristles is key for me. I'll just go ahead and link the wet brush down for you guys below in case you're interested. But essentially, I felt like this Unbrush was doing the same things. It was detangling with more ease. It was detangling without me feeling much pain at all. So that is definitely a pro. Now, let's get into what I ended up falling in love with. I noticed that this brush was lightweight the second I took it out the package. I'm like, first of all, is it, you know, going to stand the test of time? Is it going to be durable? Of course, it did the job, as you guys saw. It definitely detangled my hair well. But something I noticed is that a lot of times when I detangle, my arms get super tired. So I realized that, oh, my arms aren't really getting tired. The other brushes that I have are a little bit heavier, and that contributes to your arms getting more tired when you're detangling because your arms are just up the whole time. But I realized that I was perfectly fine. The thing that I love the most about this brush is I found that I was actually detangling my hair way faster. It cut down my detangling time by maybe like half. I don't know what it is about this brush. I don't know if it's the fact that it's like lightweight and painless, so like maybe I'm just going faster, but it seemed like it was actually just like detangling my hair quicker. Like I didn't have to go over my hair as many times as I do with the wet brush. As much as I love the wet brush, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's a big deal to me because it means that I can spend less time in the detangling process, which can sometimes be like a drag. I'm glad that I gave you guys my review after I finished my whole head, because after a while, I was like, dang, I'm running through this. Like, I'm going through this kind of fast. Low key, this brush kind of grew on me. It actually is doing the do. If you're like me, someone who has coily, fine hair, this brush, I would definitely recommend that you try it out. Not only is it pain-free, but it goes through the tangles quickly. It actually also feels durable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna snap. It doesn't feel like the handle is gonna break at all. It doesn't feel or look like any of the bristles are gonna come out. I'm glad that I gave this a chance. TikTok really made me do it. That is it for my review. I am sold on the Unbrush brush. At first, I did not think I was gonna be sold on it, but it's actually a hit. I'll link it down below for y'all. Amazon also sells it. Let me know down below if you've heard of this brush, if you plan on trying it. If you have tried it, definitely let me know your experience down below. I'm curious to know. Please go ahead and do your girl a solid by pressing that red subscribe button and turning on that bell notification button so that anytime I post, you'll be up to date. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up so that I know that you liked it. God bless you, and I'll see you guys in my next video next Sunday. See you, sis.